Hey you guys, if you're wondering what the heck this is, it is all of my squishy collection, which I took out of my drawers. If you saw the video about where I store my squishies, that was supposed to be me also showing you guys all the squishies that I have. But someone asked if I could do a squishy collection video with my usual setup, and that's what this is. I'm going to start showing you guys all of my squishies from smallest to biggest. So, let's get started. If you don't want to hear me talk, I would suggest maybe just scrolling through the video because they did ask for more detail, so I'm going to explain to you guys where I got them and anything else that I deem important. So, we'll start with this one. This is just an extra that I got in a squishy package. I think it was one of my first squishy packages from Store Envy. It's not that special. It's just a little donut. And here I have one of the two. Is it two? I feel like I had three. But I got these. This one I bought. This one I got from Delightful Boutique as an extra. They are the little mochi things. I'll take this one out. It's just a stretchy toy. This is the one that has like a piece of fruit inside. So this one was strawberry. And these are just really fun to have. Here I have one of my stretchy fried mochis. I really like these. These are one of my favorite stretchy toys. And this one specifically has like tougher, I don't know what to call the stuff inside, like silicone or what makes it stretchy and stuff. So I really like that one. And I keep it in this bag because they are known for the paint to flake off, and I don't like that. Next I have this random tiger head. I don't know where it's from. It does have licensing on the back, but I got it in a giant haul that I bought off of someone who was letting go of their squishy collection, and I have no idea what it is, but it does make a really nice sound. So I kept it. Next I have two gachapon with those fried mochi inside. I have not opened them because I want to save these for when I run that one down. This Rilakkuma burger. It's not very squishy, it's more of just a charm, but it's really cute. The packaging is pretty cute as well. I have all these transparent Rilakkumas on the side. And I just like burger squishies, they're fun. Here I have that Gudetama that I said I never opened. I did rip it open, so here it is. It's still in its packaging and I don't squeeze it. I got this in a set of, I think, the Easter ones, but I sold the rest. Here is that one dumpling that I got from Miso Kawaii. I'm not going to take it out because I did make a video on this, so you guys have seen this already. It's not very slow rising, but it is squishy. Kind of dense though. I should have started with this one, huh? This is one of those squeeze toys with a P, except I think this is off-brand because the like faces are melted off, and that's just kind of weird. That steam bun from the series Binan Kyokyo Chikyu Bubu. In English it's called High School Love or something. It's about magical boys, and he is my favorite, Kinugawa Atsushi. I love him, but again, this is more of a charm than a squishy. Here I have that Sammy the Patissier cornet. It's super squishy. It doesn't really have a smell, but it is very, very squishy. The Eye Bloom Strawberry, the pink one. It smells really good, like natural, sweet, really sweet strawberries. And it's just really cute. I have this bag that I'll just open and take out some one by one. Here I have this pretty defected burger squishy. It had sesame seeds, but I think at some point they just fell off. I don't actually squish this one, so when I came back to it and it had all that, I was pretty confused. But it's very detailed. Colorful cookie. These are cracking toys. And I had two, but I really run down the blue one. It like totally ripped. It's gone. I threw it in the trash. So this one I'm keeping in its packaging. A Mickey Mouse bread bun that I got in a haul that I bought from somebody. A Hello Kitty. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's some kind of jelly bun because that looks like it has jelly inside. I got it in the same haul that I bought for somebody. A Rilakkuma, or I forgot the name of the chicken. It starts with a K, I think? But it's pretty cute. However, I'm not sure why this is on the back. This might be a bootleg or unofficial reproduction, because this is from an anime series that I actually am a fan of called Natsume's Book of Friends, and that's his cat. So I don't know what that is doing on this. It made me laugh when I got it, so I still kept it because it was funny. I also got this one from the haul I bought from somebody, and I think it's just a cracker, like a king cracker. It looks pretty realistic. And even though this is a mirror, I don't want you to see my face, so as you can see it's a mirror, but the top of the cookies are actually pretty slow rising, that it's so fun to squish, and it makes a really nice sound. Super fun. Next I have that Hello Kitty Lovely Sweets. I think it's a cookie or a donut of some sort. So as you can see, it's two parts. You pop this little middle part out. Oh no, it ripped! Oops. Oh well. I'll just paint over that or something. But yeah, this part comes out and it just dangles there, and it's like a really fun little toy, and there's the licensing on the back. It's not very squishy, it's more of just a little charm for your cell phone. Here I have a cat cracker. These were popular for a while. I don't know if people still sell them, but look at the little cute cat eating an onigiri. And this is more of a cracking toy than it is a squishy. The Sammy the Patissier Halloween cupcake. It looks so real. I've been tempted to just take this out somewhere and make sure people are looking at it, and then just whoop. And there's the licensing on the bottom. Next I have that Hammy hamster from the shop hammy.com and their Sweet Sights collection. I don't think these are sold anywhere anymore. But this is the orange and chocolate sprinkles, and I'm not going to take this one out of the packaging because it's pretty fragile. The Sammy the Patissier Halloween cream puff. The newer one that's super slow rising. Has powdered sugar on the top. Super fun. The I Bloom hamster. Super cute and squishy. Where's Bloom? There it is, there's Bloom. And he smells like peaches, which is really delicious. My original Cafe Dien burger. This is the one that's not slow rising. It's just very detailed, I have to say. But as you can see, not slow rising. So if you're looking for the slow rising one, just look for the one that has the yellow ball chain. Ask the seller if they don't have a good picture of it, so you don't end up with that one. Here is the Cafe Dien newer chocolate croissant. I'm not going to take this one out of its packaging because I've never done it before and I don't want to ruin anything. But as you can see, it's very slow rising. That Hello Kitty cream puff. Very cute packaging, and it's official Sanrio license. Oops. I always drop stuff. Slow scented. I opened this actually once, and it wasn't really scented. I couldn't smell anything anyway. But it's really pretty, and it comes with the dust plug and a cute keychain, and it's very detailed. I have two panda buns. This is my first one. Oh, sorry. This is my first one, and this is the most recent one. Panda buns have gotten really slower as the years went by. The Rilakkuma donut. I actually haven't squished this one in a long time, but it's still pretty slow rising. Here's the tag. It's from the Chocolate Cafe series. The Breado Toast. The Roadie Toast is what it's called. It's official. It smells really good, like sweetbread. It looks really realistic. but I've never actually used it to do the cell phone thing. My cell phone is way too big. And these breados are not the most slow rising. I don't know if they changed their formula recently because I've not bought a breado since. So let me know if they have. Here is a Kiritori, that's his name, cake roll. This is one of the first squishies I ever got. And he has some defects here and there. The marshmallow bun that I got from Miso Kawaii. Makes a really fun sound. And it smells like sweet bread. It smells so good. Their most recent ones don't smell like this though, so be careful if you want one. A pretty common squishy, I think. It's this turtle. Melon bread turtle. And he comes with, well, it did come with the little phone strap, but I have no idea what happened to it. Here is an Ayama-Tokyo churro. These are the bomb, man. Oh, there's the... So this is what the packaging looks like. And here's the churro. It's thin, so it's not the most slow rising compared to now, but it is very squishy. What's funny is that mine, when they shipped these out, the ball chain got smushed against the squishy, and mine just never came back up. So it has that indentation of the chain. These are discontinued, so I don't think you can really get them unless someone sells theirs, but it smells really good like chocolate pudding. Straight up chocolate pudding. A blank toast that I got from Miso Kawaii. It's very slow rising for being so thin. And it smells really good. One of the first squishies that I also got, except this is the one I bought after I gave my friend one. It is the Rilakkuma toast loaf. And I do have the tag, it's just somewhere else. So over the years it's gotten defected, obviously. My Chawa manju bun. This is what the manju bun tag looks like. It just has the little paper manju Chawa brand on there and then a purple ball chain. But the ball chain changes color depending on what color you have. It says Chawa on the back. And it's still really slow rising. And smells really good, like grape. This is the old one, so although these are being sold by Silly Squishies, they're not, I don't know if they're the same, so yeah. The stretchy mushroom, and like I said in that where I keep my squishies video, I was gonna cut this open, but someone already did, so I felt kind of bad, like I was stealing their idea or something. Here is the Ayama-Tokyo toast mango. I took it out of its original packaging because for the squishies that I like to squish, I take them out and then I put them in a file folder. This is a Japanese styled file folder. It only opens on two sides, the top and the side, and it's usually plastic with a cool design on it. Like this one is from an anime series, and as you can see, I keep all my packaging in there. And I'm kind of thinking of just changing so that all of my squishies are like that, so that the packaging stays nice. Y'all have already seen that one. The Aridi turkey leg. Very slow rising, although it gets defected really easily. There's like tons of them. They're everywhere. And the end of it broke off. It was already falling off when I got it, but what are you gonna do? It's super soft though, and I love it. Its packaging is somewhere. Here is the Eric chicken leg. There is its packaging, and this one has held up, although it still has a couple defects here and there. I hope Eric still makes them with that scent because it smells so good once you air it out. When you get it, it smells like chemicals, and then it switches to a really fine scent of garlic bread that just makes me hungry every time. Here I have my Reedy mango, and as you can see, it got another a giant chunk of it ripped off. I made the mistake of putting it back on that Michael storage thing, and I think I've narrowed it down now that it is the paint on that thing that stuck to this. It won't stick to anything else except for that. And it's not just this one, my Key-Brew strawberry also stuck to it, and yeah. Be careful for that if you have one of those. Okay, this is not one of the bigger ones, but I forgot I had this in my backpack, so I went to go get it. Here's the Key-Brew strawberry. I squished this one a lot. It's super squishy and smells delicious. But I didn't mention this when I brought it out, but that marshmallow bun for Miso Kawaii, it stains. So do not have your squishies touching it, because look at that pink. The Punimaru Pineberry, it's just a strawberry that's white, and it comes with this cute little monkey sticker and the dust plug and this little flexible plastic tag. It said it was double scented, but all I really smell is the strawberry smell. So there's that. I'm not going to wait for this to come back up because it takes forever. Alright, here I have my 2 mangoes. This is the Reedy one, and I've done a video on this, so I'm not going to take much time. I'll just squish it. It smells sweet, it's delicious, and it's super squishy. And then here is the Cutie Creative one. Super slow-rising, very pearlescent and squishy, and it smells exactly like the Reedy. Here is the Cutie Creative Mummy. He still smells really good of mango, and he's super textured and super cute. Look at him. Let me see if I can focus better. There we go. Super squishy. I love him. Here's the other monster doll. This is Tummy. Wait, yes, this is Tummy. And he is a voodoo doll. Same packaging. Here he is. I already squished him all in the packaging, so he's still rising. And he's super cute. And I like that he's round. They're both round all over. So you can just squish his little head and it goes flat. Oh, these are so cute. I love them. Here I have the, what is this called again? Reedy officially calls it a strawberry cake, but I think the original creator of these called it a marshmallow cake. And it really is more of a marshmallow cake than it is a regular cake. Because look at this. It's so slow rising and soft and squishy. Oh, it's beautiful. This is like one of the must-haves. Doesn't matter what you like, doesn't matter what you prefer. This is a must-have. Unless, of course, you don't like soft and really, really, really slow rising things. Which I know some people don't. And that's fine. This smells sweet, but also kind of shampoo-y. But I still like it. Oh, it's so soft. Ah. Here I have the I Bloom Peach that I never squish. Here's the very pretty round cardboard that is its packaging. People still try to tell me that I got a fake one, but I'm sorry. This is official. It's real. It's one of the newer batches. So the fact that it's not slow rising, the fact that it doesn't smell like much is still kind of disappointing to me. But, ooh, did you hear that air come out of it? It's so squishy. And it's really pretty. And a bloom is somewhere on here. See? There's bloom. Very squishy. If anything, the packaging for this is still super sticky, which is really nice. Here is my Cutie Creative bread loaf. This is the first one I ever got. Its packaging is in that folder because I have this one out all the time. And it's so fun. And of course, it has defects. Like I said, that marshmallow bun stains. So I put it on top of it once and it stained the bottom pink. And some of the paint is coming off. But I squished this so much. Like, who cares what it looks like? And people still mistake it for real bread, which is really funny. And it smells sweet and good. Really good. It has Cutie Creative on the bottom. Ran out of room. So here are my other 2 Cutie Creative loaves. I have this regular one and then this one. And I'm not going to take these out, but they're exactly the same. They both have the Cutie Creative sticker on the side somewhere. And they're both just as squishy as that other one. Here's my Pop Pop Sheep. He is so cute. I have the packaging in that folder somewhere. Let me see. His packaging is really huge. Like, oh my god, look at my hand. But it's super cute, and they put a lot of time to it. It's so adorable. It's so cute. I know I keep saying that, and it's probably getting annoying, but here he is. And as I mentioned in that other video, he got stained on the side. I don't know why. Probably from being in the window too often or something. I don't know. He wasn't directly in front of it, so I don't know. Squishies are a mystery. And white squishies tend to be easier to stain and stuff, which is why I don't buy them anymore. But he was just too cute. I mean, look at him. The smell, again, is still a mystery. Because he has a banana tag that came with him, I'll link the video. I'm starting to think maybe it's banana, but it still smells like just some generic fruity smell to me. That smells really good, obviously, but... Papatsu. And because I squish him so much, he does have some defects in him. I think there's like a chip of paint that came off at the bottom somewhere. Right there. But he's still so cute and I love him. I might get a second one because he's just so cute. And finally, I don't have much room for this, but I'll try. Here is the Punimaru Jumbo Bakery Cornet. This was a gift from a very generous friend of mine. Unfortunately, the butter smell is just too much. I don't like it that much. So it's always in its packaging. But here it is. It's still really squishy and super textured and smells like that butter bread smell. That's not my thing. And then if you really sniff the kitty cat, it smells like coffee. And it's got some defects here and there, I think, even though I don't squish it that much. When squishies have little crevices like that, they're like more likely to get defected there. But it's still really squishy. And if it wasn't for the butter smell, I would squish this all the time. But it gets on your hands and stuff. But yeah, super squishy. This is actually not all of it. I lied. I included 2017 squishies, but I will probably name this video 2016 squishy collection just because. However, this is filmed with a squishy package that I just got a couple days ago. So not included are those, and you'll see them soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all in that video.